Hi guys, I'm Daddy Freeze, convener of the Free the Sheeple movement and leader of the Free Nation in Christ. I greet you and I bring glad tidings. For the first time in a rather long time, or since the late Sylvester incident, I drove past Dowen College today. And the tributes, the flowers, the pictures on the wall are a grim reminder of our reality. Up until now, I trust the police are working. I trust Femi Falana, who's also working on the case. But I need the public also. I believe the public also needs to be kept abreast. We need to be kept up to speed with what's really going on. This is a high-profile public matter. It should not be dealt with outside the court of public opinion. This does not relegate to the background the power of the superior court. But let's remember that this matter started before the court of public opinion. And I do believe that the court of public opinion also has its say. The people who cried, the people who complained. Let's remember that the family of late Sylvester came to social media first before anything else. And this is to say that the value of social media should not be kicked to the background. Instead, it should be brought to the fore. Those people who are championing on social media for justice, let them know what is going on. I believe the police force can, in my humble opinion, and this is what I'll advise them to do, should I be in the capacity of an advisor to the police force, would be to update, if possible, daily when cogent issues arise, or at least weekly on the progress of the case. Okay, we've arrested some people. Okay, this is what the autopsy results have. I know there might be the argument that this might subjudice the case before the High Court. However, we need to understand that in 2021, there is a very vocal and very powerful court of public opinion. And the concerned citizens of this country are all worried. They want to know what's happening. There's so many questions, so many unanswered questions. And the problem with unanswered questions is it leads to rumors. Or should I say, they lead to rumors. The more questions aren't answered by professionals like the courts, the police, lawyers, people would tend to try to answer these questions themselves. And these people aren't vast in the areas of law or justice or law enforcement. And what ends up happening is rumors would be created and rumors would be circulated. Instead of facts, people would have rumors. And in this part of the world, where ignorance is very powerful, rumors would become facts and the facts would stick. So at the end of the day, we would have sentiments, we would have emotions raging high, but no facts to back these up. I know many law enforcement officials are trained not to deal with the public and not to inform the public. I need to inform you guys that this is 2021. In my humble opinion, everyone is on social media. If you're not on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or Snapchat or Twitter, you would definitely be on WhatsApp, and WhatsApp is a form of social media. These social media are used to fund the narratives that some mischievous people might like to rely on. So I implore on the law enforcement and the court to please regularly. I know they will say it's not their job, it's the job of journalists. It's also your job because in my humble opinion, I'm not to dictate what the court or learned people of the bar or the police force does. It's just advice, because if we keep the people abreast with what's going on, the tendency for them to circulate fact as against fiction, truth as against sentiment, and A proper narrative as against emotionally conjured sentiments would be the way forward. I like to use this as a medium also to reach out to Sylvester's family. May the soul of the dearly departed rest in peace, and may God give you the strength. You need the strength right now. I'm talking to Sylvester's father, Sylvester's mother and siblings. You need the strength. And you also need to develop thick skins, because a lot is going to be on social media that you're not going to find palatable. So that's also my advice for you to pioneer, maybe team up with journalists or work with journalists so facts are released, so the people are fed the truth. They're fed facts. They're not fed emotions or sentiments. I cannot overemphasize this, and I cannot take away the importance of genuine information, especially with a case that the whole country now holds very dear to their hearts. Sylvester wanted to be a pilot, so I heard. I'm a simulator pilot, which means I have a simulator, and a simulator creates the shall I say, a simulation of a real flight. And I love aviation. I think I'm too old to be a pilot now, or to be an airline pilot now, but I can imagine his dreams. The sky was more or less the beginning for him. And that beautiful dream, that wonderful idea of him flying the skies one day in a nice shirt with a couple of stripes on the side, with a nice hat, announcing to his passengers, "Hello, this is your captain speaking. This is your captain Sylvester Oromoni speaking. The weather in Lagos appears to be quite good as we begin our descent into Murtala Mohammed Airport." All those are gone with the wind. Sylvester wanted to be a pilot. Smart kid. But guess what? He can't be a pilot anymore. Now what his spirit wants is justice. Sylvester wanted to be a pilot. Now he wants justice. Please, let us ensure he gets justice, not only from the courts, but in front of everyone who stood up for him and spoke out for him. Justice is not justice unless it is seen to be done. I implore with everyone in power to please let the justice be seen to be done. Thank you so much, and may God bless us all. Once again, my condolences to the family of Stephen Oromoni. God bless you all.